Last time on This Isn't Normal.
I put my arm on Harvey's shoulder and I squeeze probably a little too tightly, and I'm like, can you please just stop with the chainsaw for 5 minutes?
Yes, well, this has been wonderful. I don't know where this leaves us. You could just let me go back.
No. We could send her to hell.
No.
We could send her to hell.
No!
See,
we burn her apartment.
No!
Arson!
I untie Sabrina Beauvoir.
Alright, she brushes herself off and stands up and says, "Are we quite done here?"
And underneath her bed, she pulls out a really small black shoebox that just is labeled Henry stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also a really small black bag with a ring inside of it. I know this is super sudden and oh my god, right out of the blue, but she gets down on one knee and she's like, will you just please marry me, Louisa?
Yeah!
When the night is calm and peaceful, loving hearts are all in tune. There's two lonesome people in the whole wide world. That's me and the man in the moon. When the little birds are nesting and I listen to them croon, there's two lonesome people in the whole
We pick up our adventure a few days after the proposal. Life is quieted down, however, it does not quiet down for very long. Ernest, you are chillin'. It is early afternoon.
Heck yeah.
When the front desk calls your location.
Hello?
Ernest, hi, this is reception. Just kidding, it's Howie.
What's up, Howie?
There's someone here for you.
Who is it?
Hang on one sec. And you hear some, mild chattering. Scooplop Garbles.
I'm not here, and I hang up.
A few moments later, the phone rings again.
I pick it up. Ernest speaking. Hello?
Ernest.
Yeah.
This guy's like a cop.
Yeah, I know, I'm not here. And I hang up.
The phone rings again.
I just walk downstairs. I just go downstairs.
You walk downstairs. Scooplop Garbles stares at you, tears in his eyes, and says,
"Oh no, he recognizes me, doesn't he?"
I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe it. When I got the call from Madame Gucciano about someone threatening her life.
What?
When I got the appearance.
I have no idea. Ernest goes. I have no idea. Is Dandy in the background laughing like this? I think we broke
Dead.
When I saw your appearance in her eyewitness sketch, I knew. I thought we were buds. We were gonna get coffee, and you were gonna tell me all about your big city folk cases.
I still can. We can just go to coffee right now, and I can tell you all about it, Mr. Scooplop Garbles.
Ernest Hawthorne.
Nope, that's not me.
I am, and then he is interrupted by a voice, a loud booming voice that says, "Officer Garbles," as the mayor of Cinciba strolls into the hotel and says, We do not arrest people for simply impersonating an officer of the law. That's not a crime. Scooblop says, Mr. Mayor, that is most certainly... No. I'm the mayor. I think I would know. Ernest, is it Ernest Hawthorne?
Yeah, that's me. I'm Ernest.
He holds out his hand for you to shake.
I shake it.
Bert Capoletti, hi, I'm the mayor.
Hey, Bert. Hey, Mr. Scooplop, there's no hard feelings or anything, right? I can still tell you some police academy stories later.
Scoobop looks completely dumbstruck that this happened. Bert turns to you and says, Hey, bud.
Yeah, what's up, Bert?
Is your friend the senator around?
Senator of Idaho?
The senator of Idaho.
Hold on. Let me
And also the small goth Beauvoir fan.
let me call up their rooms really quick.
Yes, of course.
I jump over the counter
Okay.
and I knock probably a few things over on the way.
You almost take Howie out on the way over, and she's like, whoa.
Guys, he's a host and he knows about us.
All right, I call you guys up. Mrs.
Dying.
I call Dandy's room first, and I say, "Hello, Mrs. Senator of Idaho. The mayor's here. You know, Bert. Capsule.
I look at Louisa because I assume we were probably wedding planning, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I've been caught in a lie.
I always knew they'd catch up to you one day, sweetie.
I don't lie that often. Only sometimes. All right, I guess I gotta go lie some more. I love you.
If we have to have a wedding in prison, I'm going to be very upset.
No, I'll break out. Don't worry.
And you call Harvey too?
Yeah.
Ernest?
Yeah.
I pick up the phone.
Hello, small gothic Beauvoir fan.
I put the phone down.
Do you hang up or just put it down?
I hang up.
Okay. I don't think the small gothic boy will be joining us, but the senator will.
Oh, well, that's no good. I need the three of you here.
Right. Okay. I call Harvey back. This time I address Harvey correctly.
I pick up the phone.
Hello, Harvey.
Yes, Ernest.
Sorry about before. The mayor's here. He wants to see us. Yeah, I know.
I hang
know.
up the phone.
Okay, I love you too. Bye.
The phone's already hung up, and you're like, okay, I love you too.
I'm playing it off like you said it first.
Dandy enters the lobby and sort of like chest out.
Coughs a little bit.
Chest out. Actually, oh, that hurts.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I just chest out, and she like musters confidence she doesn't have, and she's like,
Do you roll a potato in front of you?
she's like, Mr. Mayor, how are you today?
Madam Senator, it is so nice to finally meet you. I have to say, that one potato you gave me was Idaho delicious.
I'm so glad. What can I do you for?
Well, I would like to wait for your other compatriot to get here, but I have some very exciting news.
I don't have any compatriots. I'm from Idaho.
Harvey enters the lobby. I want to personally... Is everything okay, Madam Senator? I want to personally thank the three of you for your actions over the last few days. From what I hear, you've been very busy. I hear that you actually saved Sabrina Beauvoir from her kidnapper. Shame that she ended up leaving town a day later, but...
Did anyone see her leave? Specifically see her leave?
I didn't.
Great.
And then I hear that you also helped stop a bank robbery.
Oh boy.
The way I hear it from the two in custody, you two, or the three of you, were all very involved. They were spouting some nonsense about upside down hell and what have you, but through all of that mania, I picked out that the three of you are just incredible.
Oh boy.
That's us, the Incredible Three.
I can't speak for these two, as they do seem to be of the common. But as an upper elite from the elite state of Idaho, I can confirm that yes, I am incredible.
I would like to invite the three of you to an annual fundraiser I host every fall.
It's not fall.
Is it fall already?
No, it's you say as it's like 80 degrees outside. No, this is a few months off, but I wanted to invite you as my guests of honor.
Wonderful. I'm getting married in a few months, so I just need that date now.
September 4th. End of summer.
Can I bring my wife? Maybe. My fiance.
Yes, everyone is entitled to a +1.
Amazing. She's from Idaho. She's delightful.
I'm sure she is, if she is with a wonderful senator, much like yourself. Well, This is fantastic. I will see you all September 4th. Do not be late. 8 o'clock sharp. My house, I promise you, it will be an evening you will not forget.
Hooray! Thank you, Mayor of Sinzabad. This fine city has served me well in daily endeavors outside of the magical land of Idaho.
Of course. Officer Garbles, why don't we take a walk and talk about your future in this town?
Oh no!
Don't fire my friend. He's good.
Can you say that out loud for him?
Yes, I do that.
Scooblock turns to you. He looks betrayed still.
No, he's my friend. Don't hurt him.
As the two of them exit the lobby.
Dandy
Goodbye.
fucking collapses back on the counter next to Howie, and she's like, "Why did I say she was from Idaho?" God damn it! I turned to Ernest and I'm like, "Ernest,
Yeah.
please kill me."
No.
Fuck. All right. Well, I gotta go
can't.
get back to wedding planning, I guess. Howie,
Yes?
don't let us forget to go to that party, or else I think the mayor's gonna kill us.
I am already planning your outfits. How do you feel about monocles, Dandy?
Yeah, I love them. They're great. I'm a senator.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. And she starts busily scribbling down ideas in a notebook, completely ignoring two people who are waiting to check in. So, with that out of the way, the three of you are able to enjoy some quality time as you spend a few months. You have the entirety of summer to hang and get shit done. So for each of you, I have something that I want to do, but you also have the freedom to do something that you want to do. And I don't know who wants to go first.
I've never gone first before.
Get it, Sal? Wait, I don't want this to be part of my thing, but like, Dandy and Sal need to have a conversation.
Me,
not Sal.
specifically.
My bad. Dandy and Harvey need to have a conversation, and this needs to be very soon after the events of Status Quote.
All right. I mean, we got a few minutes. You want to do that now?
Okay. So a couple days after the proposal and everything, I think Dandy gets her head together, and it's not great. But she needs to get this like off her chest. So after probably a solid couple of days of just actively avoiding Harvey, like not even like a little bit, like if she sees him, she turns and goes in the opposite direction, blatantly. She actually, like, Harvey, she goes to, like, knocks on your door.
All right. I guess I'll go open the door, and I'm a little surprised to see her because I've noticed that she's been actively ignoring me, but I don't blame her. I don't feel bad either.
Mm. Hey, Harvey. Do you have a minute? Can I talk to you?
Sure, come in.
Thank you. And she steps in. Now, is this the same? No, wait, this isn't the same hotel. I was gonna say, I wish we could have done it the same spot that they had their first conversation. All right, listen, I've been avoiding you, as I'm sure you've noticed. You're not a stupid man. I assume you know why.
Yes, I can assume.
That night, with that man, like, I mean, I guess I always kind of knew. I mean, you did try to kill us, and I knew, stuff had happened in the past, but, I never thought that I would just, have to fucking see that either. And I just want to say, Harvey, that as a teammate and a friend, I respect you, and I honestly, between you and Earnest, I love you like you guys were my brothers. And I do love you. But I am so repulsed by your actions. I always believed that, people, no matter who they were, they deserved respect and life and, all of that. Except for murderers. And I don't know where that leaves me in regards to you. Because I always thought you were, better than that. Or at least that you could be. But if this is the person that you still want to be and the things that you still want to do, I don't want to know. I mean, there's nothing that can get any of that out of my mind, and I will never forget that man for the rest of my life. And I'm not even angry, Harvey. I'm just so disappointed. But I don't know if any of this means anything to you. I needed to get this off my chest.
I wouldn't say it doesn't mean anything to me, and it's not like... I know what I did disturbed you, and I know it was crossing a boundary that I had previously tried to respect, and I don't want to lie to you and say that I feel guilty, because I don't. I don't necessarily feel great about what I did either, because I know how it has affected you and our relationship. He looks extremely uncomfortable.
Dandy just looks like she wants to die a little bit. Yeah, listen, you're going to be you and I'm going to be me. I'm still going to do my best to make sure that nothing ever happens to you, here, out there, wherever. But I'm not going to lie either and say that I can't ever see you in the same light. And I don't know if that means anything to you, but I just wanted you to know.
I understand.
All right. And she sort of claps him on the shoulder a little bit, and then she just walks out.
Okay. With that out of the way, Dandy, you enter into kind of an uneasy sleep that night. I imagine sleep for you has been pretty uneasy, even as things have calmed down.
Yeah.
In your dreams, you are visited
Oh, Jesus.
by Stolas,
Oh.
who says, "Hey,
Oh, hey. What's up?
I have been trying for months to just have a nice sit." No, hang on. Let me try that again. I have been procrastinating trying to have a talk with you for months. And I didn't want to do this. I was so fine with never having this conversation.
Listen, you're okay.
But what am I supposed to do? I can't just lie to your face anymore.
Dandy gives him a little hug, and she's
But
like,
also, I made a promise.
listen, Stolas, it's okay. Just tell me what you gotta say, dude. It's okay. She hugs him again.
Okay, you gotta promise me you're not gonna get mad.
Mad at who?
Me?
Oh, okay.
Maybe Henry? Oh, shit. Okay, hang on.
What?
Maybe I should
Wait,
just...
No, wait. What? What about Henry?
Dandy...
My dead brother?
Yeah. He made me promise. We made a promise.
What? What did you promise?
That you would never get involved.
In what? This?
In this. Dandy, Henry worked for me.
What? Are you telling me that you knew my brother? Before he died? Before he fucking died?
Yes.
Are you the reason he died?
No, we cut ties before he passed. His death was horrible. By which I mean a horrible thing that happened.
I can't remember it.
Huh. Me neither.
Great.
Sorry.
So, you worked with him?
Yeah.
Doing this?
Yeah,
Is that why you picked me?
No, fate picked you, Dandy. Fate chose you for some ungodly reason. Reasons I will probably never be able to understand.
That's so rude. Okay, alright. Thanks for telling me. I gotta go. How do I end the dream sequence?
You punch yourself in the face and wake up.
Dandy goes to crawl into the bathtub and just kind of lays there for a little while.
I mean, you step out of bed and you flick on the bathroom light. Louisa's like, "Hey, everything good?"
No, I need to go poop.
Wait,
She leans over a little forward. Well, close the door.
Wait, I have a concern. I know this is unrelated and Dandy's having a hard time. But now that Dandy and Louise are a thing, Dandy and Ernest don't have their sleepovers anymore.
Dandy still has at least one night a week where she's like, babe, I gotta go.
Yeah,
I gotta
Louise
sleep over."
understands.
That's good.
She knows it's tradition.
Maybe Gertie and Ernie are sharing a room.
Gertie
now.
and Ernie.
Gertie and Ernie.
Dandy turns on the water, so Louisa hopefully can't hear her crying.
Okay. So with that out of the way, what does Dandy want to do?
I thought Sal wanted to go first.
Oh, fuck, you're right. We got a little off track here. Sal, we cut to you. We cut to Harvey, standing in the doorway after Dandy has just exited.
I mean, I don't think that Harvey's going to do much regarding that conversation.
Yeah, you had your own thing that you wanted to do.
Yeah. So putting that aside and not having any regretful feelings as Harvey seems to do, I wanted to go and visit, first I want to visit that, if it's near enough, that like we went to it before, the little shop of like magic stuff.
Oh, Vienna's pawn shop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, do the three of you want to take a trip down?
If it's immediately after the conversation she just had with Harvey, no.
I mean...
Yeah, I mean, we already established that it was, like, right there. So, Dandy, you sit out, and Ernest and Harvey take
how about this? She gives Ernest $20, and she's like, just get me something.
Okay.
You guys travel down to Vienna's pawn shop. There's a big sign in the window that says, "Clearance, everything must go."
Okay.
Oh no.
Let's walk inside and see what's happening with Vienna.
Vienna is packing up boxes left and right, and she turns as the bell dings and says, "Hello.
Hey, where you going?
Out of this buckwild town. Vienna's getting the fuck out of Dodge. I don't know what's been going on, but I don't want to be a part of it anymore."
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we're here to, like, buy shit, so it's pretty good timing.
She motions to a very small rack and says, "Help yourself to what's left." There's only 2 items that sit on the clearance rack that haven't been boxed.
Danny gets nothing.
There is a wood or an axe with an intricately carved wooden handle, and what looks like it's just a black cat doll.
I want
The black cat doll.
Damn it!
Hey, everyone else has partners, and like Ernest has Captain Punch. Let Harvey have this.
That's true. All right, yeah. I guess I'll take the axe.
All right, Harvey, you pick up the black cat doll, and as you sort of like look it over, you almost feel it like vibrate as if it were purring in your grasp. And Ernest,
I love it.
You pick up the axe?
Yes.
Okay. Ernest, as you get close to it, you notice that it's almost radiating like a heat. The very edge of the glow burns with like a faint red. But as you pick it up, despite like it not changing color, you don't feel the heat on it anymore.
Whoa.
Vienna holds out a hand and says, $20 for the lot.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna give her Dandy's $20. That'd be fucked up. So, all right, Harvey, do you just want to go 10 to 10?
Sure.
Cool.
All right, let me tell you guys about these items. Harvey, your black cat doll. Thanks to Ashley's Mystery for submitting this item.
Woo.
The black cat doll will let you essentially substitute it to re-roll any roll that you fail.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, thank God.
That's very cool.
Here's the thing, though. So you get a re-roll. If you pass it, the cat is fine. However, if you fail it, it becomes like torn. You damage the doll.
I'm never gonna use this ever.
But just in general, it's definitely given off like some weird vibes.
No, I love it.
The glowing tipped hatchet was submitted by Lukewarm Yeti, a dear friend of the show, Asa. The glowing tipped hatchet is made of sword grade steel. it is essentially like the tip of it will not burn you. However, it acts towards any other surface that it interacts with as if it had been heated. So you could use it to do something like cauterize a wound or
Cut butter.
Cut butter, really butter. Easy. But that is the weapon that you have chosen, and the damage on that bad boy is a 1d8 plus 3 plus damage bonus.
1d8 plus 3 plus damage bonus. Hold on, let me...
I have it written down here, so we can always go back to it.
Can I rename it?
Sure.
I want to call it the Butter Cutter.
The Butter Cutter!
I love him.
Vienna walks over to the door, flips the close sign, and says, "Thank God. Please get the fuck out of my store."
All right, Vienna, we love you. Goodbye.
And you leave as the pawn shop is closed.
Oh, that's sad.
What about the mirror
with
with the fucking crystals?
We never ever got to that.
No, that just died.
Okay, how about you let me tell my story? How's that sound? Anyway, though, Harvey, you return to the hotel. It's mid-afternoon, so if you wanna do the thing you wanted to do.
Yeah, I want to go to the library and see if there's any books on, like, black magic and demonology.
Yeah, you pick out a few that are about, like, summoning demons. The librarian definitely gives you a weird look.
Is she surprised? Like, looking at me? Is she really surprised?
Not surprised, just like, what the fuck is this? And you head back, and as you're flipping through pages and looking over, like, charts and graphs, you feel a presence standing behind you.
Don't like that. I look behind me.
You see the Moth Johnson wave at you.
Oh, I wave at Johnson.
Hello, Mr. Williams.
Hi, Johnson.
What you got there?
Oh, I was just looking at some books.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of books?
Some books about some magic. I just wanted to, I don't know, I guess see what's out there, and we hunt demons all the time, so why not, learn a little bit about them.
He peers over your shoulder and says, "Oh, looks like you're trying to summon a demon there, Mr. Williams. That is a horrible idea. How can I help?"
How can you help?
You're gonna get yourself killed if you mess with that yourself.
Well, I've already summoned a demon once, apparently, and I almost got myself killed, so you're not wrong.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you just go and you try to summon, like, one of the dukes or a great prince, well, that's how you end up trapped in a nightmare of your own imagination, or die.
That sounds familiar.
Nah. And he bends down next to you and, like, kind of, he doesn't, like, shove you aside, but they sort of, like, push you a little bit and start flipping through it. No, what you need is one of the lesser demons. I'm talking like a knight.
Why are you helping me with this?
I told you, you're gonna get yourself killed. Also, I like spending time with you. I feel like we had a connection.
Aw, Johnson. Thanks. Alright, sure. My original idea was to summon demons to try and kill them. But if we're going with a lesser demon, I also just kind of want to see what happens because I'm curious.
Oh boy, it is a show. Here we go. And he stops the page on one named Marquis Hess.
That's a cool name.
And says, "Yeah, this guy'll do."
What is this one?
I don't know, some sort of spooky demon. Let's give it a whirl.
Okay.
Johnson grabs some chalk, and the two of you create a very intricate pattern on the ground.
In the library?
No, back at the hotel.
No, at the hotel.
I thought you were in the library.
Obviously.
I was very worried.
Inside of
so on brand.
Inside of a diagram, Johnson weaves an intricate pattern of, like, lines and dots at the end of lines, and then steps back and says, "All right, just read that line right there, and you should be all good."
Hold on, there's major construction happening outside of my house.
Hey guys, if Sal has some background noise when he talks for a few moments there, we're sorry about that.
God, it's so loud.
We will do our best to mute that, but if it just sounds different for a few moments, please bear with us.
Okay. So, line, right? Is the line like in Latin or something? I would assume.
Yes.
Cool. I read that, and I'm not going to pretend and make anything up because it's going to sound bad.
That's a real bummer. We'll work on it in post. All right. You recite an ancient incantation, and a glimmer of light breaks through the chalk drawing on the floor, and then opens up into a hole.
Wow.
Through the hole, you see multiple disjointed hands, not connected to anything, seemingly, rise up and grab the edges of the hole.
I step back.
Speed air.
Johnson looks delighted.
Johnson's horrifying.
I love Johnson.
As really like a demon about the size of you, Harvey, hoists themselves out.
Is he a speed air?
No.
Aw.
This being has an exposed stomach, wrapped, or like kind of encased with like a cloak that drapes around it.
Ew, put that away.
In the center of the belly is a large mouth.
Horrible. Dislike.
Unsubscribe.
D-smash like button.
As it holds its 8 hands around, seemingly feeling the edges of the
He's a
space
mime?
That's
Oh no!
It's a little mimish.
You can kill him!
You notice that each hand in the palm has an eye.
I knew it.
Mime balls.
And after it has finished taking in its surroundings, it brings 3 of its hands over above its stomach mouth to form these sort of makeshift this makeshift face, and it says, "Greetings, mortal. I am Prince Hess." And Johnson chimes in, "No, you're not." And before we continue, I would like to give a big shout out to a listener of the show, Prince Hess, on Twitter, who said wonderful things about us, as well as I believe has been retweeting episodes, I hope. Hey, if you haven't been retweeting episodes, I've credited you for it, so I'm not telling you you have to. Here we go. So it's Prince... Oh, God. Prince Denuages. I don't want to butcher that, so I'm spelling it out. But I think they were going by Hess. So this demon's name is Hess. And Johnson says, You're literally a marquee. Don't come to this boy trying to act all high and mighty, okay? We know better." And Hess sort of tilts 2 of their eyes to imitate sadness, says, "Well, that's no fun."
Maybe I got a promotion.
"Hello, mortal. What is it you require of me?"
I kind of went into this a little blind. I was just kind of wanting to summon a demon.
Hess looks offended.
I'm sorry.
And says,
Actually, there's...
Battle.
I'm thinking of along the lines of, can you learn magic from demons?
"I can teach you things that I know."
Would you?
Would I?
Could I? Should I?
What's in it for me is what I want to know.
What would you want?
Standard contract is a few years off your life, eternal allegiance to me in the form of your soul. Any of these sound good?
Wait, wait, Harvey, bring up your thing. Bring up your connection with Stolas.
Maybe it'll get you like a discount.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I know Stolas. I can make a good word for you.
Demon discount.
Yeah, it's like an employee discount.
Just be like,
I
listen,
have a Groupon.
Stolas is a good friend of mine. I'll put in a good word for you. You don't want to be a
I
marquee
don't.
forever.
I don't want to mention Stolas because I don't want to get demons crossed with demons and then have hell know I'm connected with other
that's
demons
fair.
and have it. Yeah, exactly.
They all already know.
Tell them you know it's chaos. You'll put in a good word with chaos.
I could take a few years off my life.
You can't have my soul, though. He wants your soul. Harvey!
You're not in this room. You're not summoning this demon with me.
Yeah, Danny's not here, but you can hear, you can feel it in your mind as soon as you're like, do I need my soul for the rest of my eternal life? And you just hear, Harvey!
All right. Listen, I'm a reasonable demon. Solid 5 years, and we can make a deal.
That sounds like a deal to me.
Excellent. And Hess raises their hands in cardinal directions, and you feel a little weaker around the edges, Harvey.
The dude's been to hell.
Wait. Does he age 5 years?
No.
Oh.
No.
That'd be so crazy. Like, Harvey goes to the library, comes back looking 33.
And
I like that plan.
Hess
How
says,
was the library? Rough.
Hess says, yes, that is absolutely wonderful. All right. So, like, what were you thinking? Like, I'm open to suggestion.
Open to suggestion. I want to learn magic pertaining to, like, either people who have died or can be undead is what I want to learn.
Yes, I believe humans call that illegal. But also necromancy?
I don't care if it's illegal. It's not officially called illegal necromancy.
All right. Well, 5 years, huh? What sort of? Yes, I see. I suppose I could bestow upon you a lesser resurrection. It's very complicated stuff. Yes, I think you could handle it, though.
Give him a scented candle.
Me give the demon a scented candle, or the
No.
demon
Have the
give me a scented?
like, you give him a scented candle and ask for a better spell. Like, he has the fire.
I'm not gonna give the demon a scented candle.
I don't know. I feel like he'd appreciate it. He's got a lot of eyes. Wait, does this thing have any noses?
Not a lot of noses.
No noses.
Give it to him anyway. Promise him. Promise eternal relaxation.
All right, I bet, Dandy, you're not here in this scene. Yes. Here's what I can grant upon you. If you have a fresh corpse, well, yeah, I'm gonna say like 24 hours out. You can bring it back.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I warn you, though, necromancy has horrible consequences, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
I mean, so does eating Taco Bell, but we do it anyways.
Did we just break another time barrier? I don't know when Taco Bell was invented.
Taco Bell was in 1960.
Taco Bell, please don't sue us.
Taco Bell was not around at this point.
Is it really 1960s?
Yeah, it's 1960s.
Why do you know that?
Because I worked there.
Oh, fair.
1948.
1948?
Mark wasn't even born yet. You didn't work at the Taco Bell.
Ye old Taco Bell.
You're 20 years early, Harvey. What are you eating?
1920s Taco Bell.
Taco Hell.
Okay,
fair.
So resurrection.
Yes. Well, if you ever need me, please be sure to give a good old Hess a call. You can contact me at, I don't know. We'll be in touch, I'm sure. All right, bye.
Your wave.
And yeah, Hess waves with 8 hands and descends
I love
back into hell. Johnson says, "Oh boy, I got goosebumps."
That was neat. I like him.
And Harvey, you have destroyed your life a little further and made a new pact with a demon.
And now I can murder people and bring them back and murder them again.
Fantastic. Harvey.
Yes.
You go to sleep that night.
Oh no.
You are also visited, similar to
Are you
Dandy.
sure I go to sleep?
Yeah, you do. It's I feel like maybe it's not like sleep, it's just sort of an unconscious state of mind.
Mm-hmm.
And you are also visited. However, not by a demon. You see a young girl who you recognize from your brief time with her as Felicity. She looks devastated.
Oh.
Absolutely horrible, and says, Harvey,
Yes?
they're still here, Harvey. They found me, Harvey.
What found you?
She holds out her hand, and inside of it, sitting on the palm, is a stone, a small glowing stone. And she says, you need this, Harvey. You have to find it.
Okay, what is it for? What is going on?
As you say that, you watch in horror as Felicity is almost consumed. You have no idea what does it. You don't even know how you know that something horrible has happened to her. But you do. You witness it in some almost unconscious way. And then you burst out of your dream and sit up in bed.
I don't like that.
Dislike.
Dislike. I do not sleep for the rest of the night.
Hi everyone, Max here for your regularly scheduled ad break. What's up? Thanks for listening to The Fifth In Between. We're really happy to have you here, so I hope you're enjoying it. Next episode comes out on January 21st, so look forward to it then. I want to thank everyone who's been talking to their friends about the show, as well as talking about it on social media. There are a lot of incredible ways that you can help support the show, and maybe I've said something else is the best way, but like, honestly, true facts. If you tell someone about the show, you get someone else to listen to it, or you talk about it on social media, that is the best way to help us grow as a show. Because without it, people don't know. People have no idea who we are, but your recommendations to people you know, as well as just putting it out there, is incredible. So if you do that for us, oh my God, thank you so much. If you want to follow us on social media, _TIN_cast on Twitter. That's what we got for social media. Check us out there. We'd love to hear from you. And we also post lots of good stuff just to make sure you're in the loop. So, check it out. We also have a Discord. You can actually find the link. It's our pinned tweet on Twitter. So you don't even need to have a Twitter. You can just find us on Twitter. And you can join it. And the Discord is amazing. There's so many wonderful people there. We have a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool stuff. We have a literal Minecraft server, as well as some other just good times. So please come on by. Spoiler free too. We have an entire channel that is just for spoilers, and everything else, like, you don't need to be totally caught up. Although if you're listening to this when it comes out, then yeah, you would be caught up, but not in the future. So anyway, please go check it out. I want to tell you about Patreon now. We have one. It's patreon.com/tincast. And that is where we post a lot of really good stuff. We have free episode previews, and I'm sure you've heard a million things about our tiers. This is a longer episode, which is why I'm trying to cut it down a little bit this week. But yeah, so, patreon.com/tincast. And of course, can't forget our critical success boys, our friends, Brett Abraham, Joseph Stowell, Alexander Getty, and Will Schramp. Thank you guys for supporting the show, though. Hey, do you listen to this on a service that lets you rate, comment, and subscribe, like iTunes? Do that. Do all of it. Please. I'm on my hands and knees begging you. My wife is going to leave me. She's going to take the kids. If we don't get 5 more ratings on the service that you listen to. That's right. Julie, please don't leave. No, but seriously, if you do that, that'd be a big help and makes us feel good about ourselves, as well as makes us more public and makes us look more important. So thank you so much if you do that. So I want to tell you guys about what's coming up. We talked last week about how next week is going to be a past episode, like what we did for, I think, our second in between. It's really good. These episodes always make me very nervous, but the cast really went and did an amazing job with all of it. So I think it's going to be really good. So look forward to that next week. After that, we have ARC 5.5. It's going to kind of get talked about more at the end of the episode. It's going to be really good. It's going to be it was originally going to be 2 parts. I think it's just going to be one longer part, though, so we can kind of keep things flowing. But it's going to be fun. And there's kind of a big special thing that's going to happen in it. So look forward to that. And then we jump into our final main arc of this particular adventure before the finale. I am really, really looking forward to the rest of the story. I mean, we're probably still going to be here till April, early May-ish, if my head planning is correct. So there's still plenty of time with these characters, but like, you know, we're not going anywhere either. It's just going to be new characters in the same universe in a different time period. I think that's the most I've ever talked about what comes next in this segment, but it's going to be really good. And I hope you guys are excited about it, because we all are. We've been talking a lot recently about like what the future looks like. And it's going to be really, really good. Also, after the past episode, once we start the little mini adventure, we're going to be switching over to new and beautiful microphones. So you can also look forward to our voices sounding a lot smoother. I'm very excited. I've been running some tests. I've been posting them on Discord, and they're really, really good. So that's also something to look forward to in 2 weeks. But anyway, you know, thank you guys so much for sticking with us, listening to all of our episodes. We super appreciate it. Having you guys, you know, make it this far in this adventure. It's not a small deal, you know. Having come this far is amazing, and we really honestly cannot thank you enough for doing it. But yeah, I will let you get back to the episode. Please hit us up on Discord if you want to get more involved with the show. And oh yeah, ads. We didn't have any ads this week, but we're still open to them. So if you have a birthday wish or you want to promote a cool thing that you're working on, hit us up, tincast13@gmail.com. All right, this is becoming a mess. Bye. I love you. Dandy, do you and Louisa have a place that you can like go, or do you guys have one? Just a place that's like yours?
Yes, I want to say like they probably whenever they have a chance to do date night, they probably frequent like a cafe or a restaurant. I mean, they probably don't do like severely fancy dates very often, but they probably have some restaurant that they both really like at this point.
What is the name of it?
Meatloaf Garçon. Garçon is French for boy, so it's Meatloaf Boy.
Is it a chain?
No, it's the 1920s.
Who cares?
Yeah, it's a chain all around the world. It's extremely popular in France for its quaint and horrible cooking. Mm-hmm. The French love it.
Does Dandy? Or is it like Louisa's
Louisa thing? Really, really likes it because they have some pretty kick-ass steak there, and that's Louisa's big baby steak. And Dandy I don't even know what Dandy's favorite food is, but I imagine that she probably likes meat, but she'd rather just, take Louisa somewhere. She's going to have a ball.
Mm-hmm. So the two of you are out not long after all of the recent shenanigans have been going down.
Mm-hmm.
And Louisa has been poring over just information about, wedding stuff. And she turns to you and says, "So when are we doing this?"
I don't know. I mean, my only big thing is that I want to make sure that it's as special and as amazing as we both want, and whatever we end up doing with it. But I don't know when we're getting called back into whatever the hell we're gonna get called into eventually. So I was wondering if you wanted to do it, maybe sooner than later. Unless you wanted something really big.
Listen, I think if we, just asked Howie, we could probably get this done tomorrow. That woman has been all over with this shit. Have you seen some of the stuff she's drawn?
No, every time I see Howie, she kind of, laughs to herself a lot and then sort of, scampers off.
Oh, boy.
So
Louisa flips through some pages and says, "Yeah, this is probably why." She holds up a drawing of a million wedding dresses on you, Danny, that have been crossed out, designs that have been X'd out. One of them has an eye patch that was crossed out.
Dandy pulls a pen out of her pocket and gives that one a little check mark, and she's writes next to it "Remember this."
I mean, yeah, when is your thing with the mayor?
First week of September.
Because, that could be dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I'm all for pretending to be the senator of Idaho forever. Forever. But I'm 99% sure this bitch knows who we are and he's gonna come for us, so I don't know. Probably. I just go into every situation with that mindset at this point.
Louisa looks a little worried at that and then says, "Then we should shoot for before that. The end of summer." Well, I guess technically September is still summer, but
yeah,
it's fake summer,
Yeah, it's nature summer, and everyone else is, it's fall time now. It's September, it's fall. I don't know why, because September is always hot as heck, but it's fall now.
She gives you a smile and says, "So the end of real summer.
August.
Is
that okay with you?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because, listen, I can relate to Howie. I'd do this tomorrow if you wanted, but I'm also down for the end of summer. If you wanted to wait for 3 years, I'd do it. Whatever makes you happy is gonna make me happy, and I just want this to be, it's gonna be, but I want it to be the best day of our lives."
She reaches across the table and grabs your hands and says,
"They're clammy."
"Babe, use a napkin." I lost my train of thought. She says, "No matter what, this day is going to be the best day. Let's do it. End of real summer."
Okay. All right. Sounds good. And I kiss her.
You kiss her, and your meatloaf is served.
I didn't order this.
Earnest!
Hello, it's me, Earnest.
Ernest, what do you want to do?
I want to hang out with my friend Gertie.
Yeah, Ernest, I don't know if you and Gertie are a thing. Because you guys definitely went on a date, and it was a pretty good time.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I don't want to step on your toes. I just feel in terms of, on camera stuff, while we're doing this, there hasn't been a whole lot of things that, for me at least, would give the impression that, you guys are a thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And,
No,
you could be buds.
Yeah.
I think Gertie really likes you. But But like, you know, you guys went on a date and then you hung out. You took her to some nice spots around town.
Yeah.
I think in the last in between, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so, yeah.
But like, what do you want to do specifically?
Man, I don't know. I was actually going to talk to Gertie and be like, hey, listen, what's going on between us?
Okay.
Yeah. And then I was going to, like, either way, I was going to be like, you should come to this fucking thing with me for the mayor, because I don't want to, you know.
All right. Well, yeah. So, do you and Gertie have like a thing that you do? You know what I mean? Do you guys like meet up once a week and do something? I don't know. I'm asking.
We just kind of hang out whenever.
Okay, like whenever the two of you are free.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, so let's set the scene. Where are you guys? You're hanging out.
I'd imagine that like we're just kind of chilling in the hotel. I don't want to like make her put on that gross human skin and go out.
That's fair. All right, so you guys are chilling. Maybe in her room.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, hey Gertie, what's up?
Same thing as the last time you asked me, Earnest.
When was that?
She looks at a clock on the wall. 10 minutes ago?
Oh.
And 5 minutes that was before the last time you asked? Is everything okay? Something on your mind?
Yeah, no, everything's good. I was just like, I was just wondering, like, we went on a date once.
Yeah,
then,
it was fun.
Yeah, and then we kind of, I don't know if it was a date, but like I took you around town, showed you some cool places.
I was there for that.
Yeah, you were. It was a good time. I was just, I was just wondering if there was like anything between us, or if we're just like good buds.
Oh boy! And her cheeks get a little rosy through the fur. I don't know. I like you, Earnest. I like you a lot. But like, are we too different?
I mean, like, it's the 1920s. We're progressive here. Don't worry about it.
I barely know what that means.
Me too.
Well, yeah. Then we can be a thing.
Nice.
We can. I don't know. I guess we'll make it work.
Yeah. Another thing. So the mayor's having this like little party, a fall party, as he called it.
Is your mayor like our mayor?
What is? No, not really.
Shit. Where is Mayor Mothington?
Is he in the hotel?
Yeah, probably. I don't know what he's been doing.
Yeah. So the mayor's having like this little spring fall thing. You want to come with me as like my date?
That sounds awesome.
Nice.
What's it about?
Well, it's like a bunch of people just kind of get together, hang out, eat food. I'm assuming. What was it are Harvey or Dandy around?
Dandy can be around if you want.
Because
Harvey's around.
Wait, we're in her room. Never mind. Dandy is not around. Oh no.
I was gonna say like Dandy's not in her room, but if Dandy's probably either in her room or in the lobby.
A call up Dandy, be like, "What is this thing?"
Hello.
He picks up the phone. What is this thing?
Dandy, what was the mayor's thing that we're going to? Was it like a fundraiser or something?
It was like a fundraiser dinner. You go, there's like dancing and usually you like auction off some stuff. Gonna be some important people there probably. You eat dinner. What? Why?
Because I'm gonna bring Gertie.
Okay. Gertie can't eat.
Well,
I'll be on a diet. Tell Dandy I'll be on a diet.
she said she'll be on a diet, Dandy.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, you know what? You know what'd be really fun?
What?
You should go dress shopping with Gertie because you could get her a dress for the wedding and a dress for the party. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye.
Okay, bye. Very small appearance from Dandy. Thank you, Dandy. Very cool. So yeah, I think we should definitely not do that because that's gonna take up too much time. But yeah, no, definitely. I'll bring her dress shopping at some point.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to do? Because I feel like that was
short.
short.
I mean, I'm trying to save on time. I don't really need too much, you know?
All right. I got something else for you, Earnest, but it's Dandy's turn first.
Dandy.
Can I just like, if I called back Stolas, would he even answer me, or do you think he'd be avoiding me?
I think there's one way to find out.
Okay, because I mean, it's fine. Danny and Louise are getting married at the end of this in between, regardless. So like,
so do you want to talk to Stolas then?
Yeah, I don't. It's not even immediate. It's like a week later.
Okay, yeah.
I call him up and I'm like, listen, I'm sorry for flipping out on you, but I need to know more.
Yeah, of course.
When and for how long?
It was only a few months. And it happened. God, you were probably still in high school.
Oh, God. Wait, he told me he had something that was gonna set us up.
Yeah.
What was he doing? Was he just doing what we're doing?
Yeah.
How did you find him?
He was kind of a big deal in town. I needed someone in town. I don't know what it is about this fucking town. Why does all the weird shit happen here?
I don't know. Why did he stop?
You.
Just because I was around?
Because he didn't want anything to happen to him. Especially since he never wanted to get you involved.
Something still happened to him.
I know.
When did you know that have you known for the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's one of the reasons I wanted to get you guys out. You never should have gotten involved in all this. What the hell could I have said? Hi, I'm Stolas. I knew your brother.
I mean, yeah, fuck. Listen, you and I in the beginning, that was a whole thing anyway, but like, fuck. Oh, God. What? Do you have any idea about what happened to him? I know none of us can remember. I know that's something with Lacrimosa, and someone stole our memories, and I don't know why they stole that. But
I don't remember any of it, Dandy. I'm sorry.
Was there anyone else? Did he have a partner?
There was.
What was their name? Are they still around?
I don't remember.
You don't even remember their name?
No. I can't think of their face? Who they were? Why don't I remember?
Is there any other information about Henry that you have?
He loved you very much.
I know.
Everything he did for you.
I loved him too. All right, I gotta go process, I guess. Thank you for telling me. I know that probably super sucked. I'm not mad at you, Stolas. I just need to think about some stuff.
Yeah, me too, I think.
All right. Well, I'm sure I'll talk to you again soonish. I hope. Hell is fun. Hell is a good time.
Oh shit, I forgot about Jerry. I gotta go.
Wait. Oh my god. Fuck.
And Stolas hangs up.
Fuck. I forgot. My whole thing was going to be like, you found Jerry's soul. Can you find Henry's?
Maybe later.
All right.
Also, Henry's probably not in hell.
He was a cop. Maybe he killed someone. Does that count?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Ernest, we cut back to you.
Hello, it's me, Earnest.
It's getting kind of late into summer now.
Mm-hmm.
Wedding planning is in full swing. And you get a call on the phone.
Is it Scooblop Garbles?
No, it is not Scooblop Garbles. You have not heard anything from Scooblop Garbles.
I'm still waiting on that coffee.
No, you pick up the phone and says, Ernest.
Yeah, this is Earnest.
Sherman, how are ya?
What's up, Sherman? My best friend.
Yeah, that's me.
What's up, buddy?
Listen.
Uh-huh.
You remember that weird shit with the stones?
Yeah, of course. I
Yeah.
was thinking about that.
I don't know if you saw in the paper.
No.
Yeah, you might want to look at the paper. Page 4?
I pull out my paper, I guess.
All right, it's sitting right next to you. How convenient.
Of course.
Sinzaba Times.
The
Yeah.
Sinzaba Times. You flip it to page 4, and you see New Haven resident Sammy Lee Vecchi auctions off glowing stone.
How much?
It does not mention it.
$5.
Okay. Great. Well, I mean, that doesn't really concern me too much, Sherman. It's already out of my hands, right?
I just thought you'd want to know. It was around and for sale.
Oh.
You're supposed to get it.
Oh, shit! Okay,
You
thanks,
gotta
Sherman.
complete the mirror.
You betcha.
If you hear anything else about any more glowing stones, just let me know.
I probably won't. And
Okay,
Sherman hangs
bye.
up.
My best friend since childhood. What a guy.
Do you report this to the others?
Yeah, I'll call up Dandy and Harvey.
All right.
Okay.
The three of you gather together, and Ernest relays the news.
Dandy looks like, as soon as you drop the name Sammy Lee Becky, her face fucking drains of color.
Who's Sammy Lee Becky?
This has been the worst and best summer of my entire life. That man is a mob boss from New Haven that I did a job for. I almost got eaten. This happened, like a week before the Sabrina incident. I did a job with one of his lackeys where I had to go find one of his other lackeys, and then she fucking tried to eat us. Anyway, because he just wanted his friend out of the way because he was an idiot. Peace, Georgie.
Rip.
But no, he's alive. He's just mad.
Rip still.
But Sammy Lee Becky is a very dangerous mob dude.
All right, well, we got to get that stone from him.
I am out skis, or either like who I'm going back like crazy disguise because I don't want him finding me, knowing that I helped botch his operation to get his fucking lackey killed. Or else, like, listen, man, I'm getting married. This is...
Harvey, I guess it's just me and you.
I don't really want to deal with a mob boss, but alright. Also, the other day... Wait, Max, is this... timeline-wise, have I already had that dream with Felicity?
Yes.
Okay. The other day I had a really weird dream with that little girl that was in the place with the werewolves.
Okay.
Wait, did
But
he
they look like werewolves.
Does Harvey know about that? Was Harvey there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
fuck.
Harvey joined up the adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fuck, I don't remember when things went down.
Yeah, no, the little girl host,
Felicity?
something was wrong and she was trying to tell me I needed to find a glowing stone and
Oh.
Well, we got to do it
then
for
she
Felicity, Dandy.
disappeared.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm in. Also, shit, I guess I should probably tell you guys too. At the beginning of summer, Stolas told me my brother used to work for him, like demon hunting.
What the fuck?
And I finally tried to get like more information out of him about it. And you know how we all can't really remember something? He can't remember who worked with him other than my brother.
That's fishy.
So, there's a lot going on here, and I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Okay. Do we want to wrap things up with a beautiful wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to ask Gertie to be my fucking date to the wedding.
No, if you took her, you said you took her dress shopping, so I'm sure you asked her.
Okay.
All right. So we find everyone in late August, a few days before Sammy Lee Vecchi's big auction, and a few weeks before your fantastic dinner date with the mayor. Set the scene for me, Dandy. What is Dandy and Louise's dream wedding? What does it look like?
It is outside on a very nice day. Like the leaves have only just started turning. I don't know, some made up lake in Connecticut then.
Lake Tahoe.
Lake Tuhu.
Lake Tuhu in Sinsaba.
And Dandy doesn't have any family, and Louisa doesn't have any family. We just have our friends.
Everybody at the hotel can come.
Yeah, our friends and everyone from the hotel who doesn't hate us.
Which is most of the people. They like you guys. I mean,
Great. I imagine Dandy wanted to wear a suit. Like, there was talk of them both getting dresses, but Dandy said she'd prefer a suit regardless. So Louisa has, like, a beautiful, like, ballroom dress with a huge ass train. And I don't know, I imagine they get married, like, under a pagoda sometime around, like, just before sunset. So, like, there's, like, the sun against the lake is really nice.
oh, it's beautiful. Who is doing the ceremony?
Ernest!
Are you a minister?
Ernest was certified at the library.
That's fine. Sure. Earnest does our wedding.
Ernest will officiate it.
All right. Well, I want to hear Ernest's speech.
Ernest straightens his tie
Okay.
and he goes,
Dandy, who is like just crying, looks at you a little bit like, oh boy.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to join Dandy. I forgot Dandara Lane. And
Yep.
Louisa, I forgot your last name.
She frowns.
I lean over. What's your last name?
Did we ever give Louisa a last name?
I don't think we ever did.
Louisa Gavenschnaw.
Wait, is Louisa taking my last name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Here in Holy Metronomy.
Dandy, just
We're here gathered over good food, great friendships, and love. Just straight love between these two great women. You can't see this, but I've been putting my hand out like as if a scale is in front of me.
love and food equals lesbians.
Dandy, take your wife's hand.
Dandy takes Louisa's hand.
Do you, Dandy, take Louisa to be your wife forever and ever?
I do.
Do you, Louisa, take Dandy to be your wife forever and ever?
Oh, are we not doing vows? I mean, yeah, of course.
Oh, do you want to do vows? I forgot about those. You want to read your vows?
Yeah.
Okay, who goes first? Rock, paper, scissors?
Louisa gives you a grin and holds out her hand.
Okay. Dandy holds out her hand. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, it's Louisa goes first.
Scissors beats paper, sweetie.
Okay.
Oh, God, Dandy. When we met, it seems like a million years ago when you and your friends all walked in and tried to flirt with me. But what you did was save me from a really horrible place with some honestly terrible people. And you brought me into something that I've never really had a sense of before. A family. You and Earnest and Harvey and Jimmy James. I'll never be able to truly thank you all for what you've done. But you specifically, Dandy.
Ernest looks offended.
Because you're my world. You're my new starting point.
I'm gonna cry.
And
don't cry.
It's honestly amazing because I know that we have all of our lives to go from that starting point.
Oh my god. That's so... Dandy's so crying. She's like, Louisa, I too, it does feel like a million years ago when my friends and I walked in and all tried to flirt with you just because. And honestly, I'd never really expected it to get me this far. But I'm so glad it did. And I'm so thankful that I've met you because it's been a long time since I've felt like I can really just freely trust someone. And you mean everything to me. This happened so fast, but I can't imagine going through life or anything without you. I don't think I've ever loved anyone or ever will love anyone as much as I love you.
And then Dandy gives a thumbs up.
I was just like, that's the end.
Oh, okay. Beth gave me a thumbs up.
Ernest claps and he says, "Wow, truly beautiful. Now, you can kiss your bride."
Wait. So we
Yeah, wait.
I already did the whole "do you take you and you."
wait.
We just kind of did it out of order.
Wait, Louisa, are you still gonna marry me?
Even though we did the wedding out of order?
Wait, I'm so confused.
Oh, she kisses you. The crowd cheers.
Ernest puts up his hands Like, yay.
Captain Punch makes the same motion in a little...
Is Captain Punch in a little suit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yes!
it's in a little white suit.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my god.
Uh,
We need some fan art of that.
and
Please.
you guys are married. Mrs. and Mrs. Lane.
I love it. And then we party on the beach at night, and it's chill
Yeah, it's
And
very
cold.
chill.
and cold.
And now, you all have a mob boss to deal with in Arc 5.5,
5.5.
The Great Jewel Heist.
Why can't we just like put money down on
The
it?
Great Jewel, and then we'll leave a little blank while we figure out if you guys are gonna steal it or not.
Dandy goes through the legal motions of making a bid.
All right.